Hi guys, it's Weekends Outside FL. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe if you like my content. Tonight we are going to talk about something dangerous. I happen to be at this time in the nearly direct path of an oncoming hurricane, Hurricane Idalia. And I have been watching the situation as it develops over the last 36 hours, and it looks like it's going to be quite a doozy. Right now they're expecting it by the time it gets up here to be a Category 1, but it's likely going to make landfall as a Category 3 storm. And some people think it could even get stronger than that because there is some uncertainty with the intensification rate that it'll undergo while it's in the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to take a look at these screenshots here of the track of the storm and where I'm located. Take a look at these. If you can tell that I'm pretty close to the center, or at least well within the cone of the expected reach of this hurricane when it comes in. And bear in mind that they're not ordering us where we're located to evacuate. They think that we'll be quite safe if we take good precautions being well inland from the storm. But it should certainly bring some excitement. I've stocked up on food, plenty of water. We've got gas in the cars in case we need to leave for some reason. We have a number of cool things like snacks that I mentioned to keep us entertained. We have a generator, like a small generator that we can keep our phones charged with, but who knows if I'm going to have any connectivity when the storm comes in. But I thought you'd like to know some of my hiking and camping gear that will come in handy in this storm, assuming that the power does go out, and I think it will go out. So I'm not going to be doing any adventures during the storm, unfortunately for you guys. I know that that would be cool to see, but I think it's just going to be too dang dangerous. But I've got a few cool things here, like my Black Diamond Astro 300. This could come in handy in a power outage for sure. I've got my two Earl lamps here. I got the big boy here that puts out a lot of light. It's about equivalent to a 40-watt bulb, at least a 30-watt bulb if one existed. And then I got this little guy here, the $7.99 Walmart special, which could provide like light in the bathroom or something. I'm very careful with these lamps because if you knock them over, it can be very dangerous. I keep a gallon of kerosene on hand. You gotta be really careful with these lamps though. You don't want to knock them over. You don't want to break them for sure, or it can be real hazardous, real tragic, real quick. I also have my Soto Amicus backpacking stove. These you gotta be careful with indoors. You don't want to burn them for more than a few minutes, and you want to do it underneath a vent that airs it out because they do exhibit carbon monoxide when you're burning them in small amounts, but this is a big house, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I won't be burning it for long periods of time or anything. But I love my Soto Amicus stove. It's a well-made, sturdy, and high-quality stove with a piezo igniter on it. So you just attach it to the isopropyl stove, or the isopro, and then you light it and you can cook food with it. So you know, we have an electric stove. If the power goes out, we wouldn't be able to cook. I hope the power doesn't go out because we're going to have food that will go bad, but it's likely that it will go out. So I should have thought about getting some ice to keep things cold in a Coleman cooler or something if the power does go out. But so I will be releasing this video, and then I'll be releasing another video to update you guys as the storm bears down on us, so I can show you the storm and what it's like and everything like that. And that'll be fun, so stay tuned for those. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I expect that this is a storm where you want to hunker down for where we're located. We're not along the coast. We won't have to leave urgently like the coastal folks do because there's not going to be storm surge. The area that I'm in is not that susceptible to flooding. So hopefully things will turn out well. Stay safe out there, guys. If you're in the path, definitely heed the orders of the officials, whether or not you should leave or stay, or whether it's worth the risk of staying. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.